Just chilling today. I just really wanted to play the game, to be honest. It's gotten really interesting. Last time we played, there was a lot of things that happened. There was another murder, and we're getting somewhere or some connections on why this murder has happened. And we're meeting other new characters, which is really interesting. I have a new favorite. It's Mama, Mama-san. Mama-san's my new favorite. And picking off from our last game, I think we're gonna be starting with like Iris's interrogation. So yeah, we found out a lot about what happened on the second murder or the second body that we saw. So yeah, let's get into it. We're jumping off into an interrogation immediately, I believe. Oh gosh, I always forget which one I saved at interrogation room. Yeah. Cool, cool. Awesome. I don't know how much longer the game is, but I really want to finish one of the games at some point that I started, because I do want to start new games soon. I haven't been able to like stream for a longer time since, there's a lot of stuff happening. Ooh, here we are. Jumping into the interrogation room. Alright, Iris, what do you have for us?
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
Dude.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iva, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
Wait, so does that mean when you lie, your body temperature rises or something?
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
True, a pathological
With
liar.
that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night.
7 to 9.
If Iris's story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
You mean... Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m.,
Oh,
you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes? Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
wow. Oh, sorry, I was... Woo, okay. Let's see. ASAP, okay.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Around 6. Oh gosh.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
Ah.
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there, but the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before. Especially with important people being there.
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura at 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Iva?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized.
Huh.
Human memory is ambiguous.
True.
Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
That's true. I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home.
Oh. Oh. See, the last time I played the game, I was sussing out the mom as well. I feel like maybe she's... Because they mentioned there was like a new lover. Renju has a new lover, and I'm kind of sussing out that the mom might be the new lover. Maybe. There is some kind of history there, right?
She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections to Renju
Yeah,
too.
that's what I was saying.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Yeah.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
However, we have nothing
Suspicious.
to link her to the case.
But I am curious. What was Hitomi doing last night?
Suspicious.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do?
Who?
I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
Your boss is dead. Your boss is dead. I don't think that's like a huge problem, being late for a podcast.
Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
That's what I was saying last time yesterday, or the last time that I played. But they found out in the autopsy that he got fed a lot of sedatives. So even if you were like, you know, a smaller frame lady, that could probably, you could still probably kill him if he's unconscious.
Oh, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
No, it's still possible. See,
Da 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 da! Autopsy report. Oh my god, this is so much like Ace Attorney. Objection.
Renju's estimated TOD is yesterday, around 8 p.m.
I discovered.
Numerous hemorrhages in the blood vessels of the throat and face indicate strangulation.
Uh-huh.
The weapon used to commit the murder was some kind of twisted cloth. The criminal likely wrapped it around Renju's neck and pulled. Renju then suffocated. The more precise cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. In short, Renju was strangled from behind with some kind of cloth or rope.
Wait, where is it? Sedation. Ba-bum.
The autopsy discovered a high concentration of benzodiazepine in Renju's body. This drug is commonly used as a sedative. It
Yep.
is likely that Renju was in a state of compromised consciousness before his death.
That's what I'm saying. Let's go. Take this.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds.
They disclosed how he died? Oh no, I'm peeking. How?
Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
Yeah. You need to be creative. Renju's weight. Approximately 160 pounds.
The oil drum inside Sunfish Pocket. The type that has a lid you can open, with about a 200-liter capacity.
Where could they have killed him?
Empty, it weighs approximately 44 pounds.
Let me see.
The autopsy determined that Renju vacated his bowels for muscle relaxation upon death. However, no trace of this was found on
He
the
pooped.
corpse or the scene. This means that it is highly likely Renju was killed elsewhere and moved to where he was found.
How? I don't know. How could Renju's body be lifted up to the ceiling?
Sunfish Pocket is located on the second floor. According to the records, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, the elevator stopped on the second floor only once. At 8:55 p.m.,
That's like right after.
the total weight detected in the elevator was approximately 310 pounds.
Am I gonna do math? Oh my god. Let's see. What about this?
I know this watch. It's Renju's favorite. I found it inside an oil drum at Sunfish Pocket. That means...
I don't think so, Date.
Ah!
This is irrelevant to the question of how to lift Renju's body.
Then... then... Wait, let's see.
Renju's corpse was discovered at the maid cafe Sunfish Pocket, hanging from a beam on the ceiling by a wire. He was found over the counter. The wire was attached on both ends. One end was attached to a hook that was embedded inside Renju's jaw. The other end was attached to beer kegs found on the floor. The kegs hold approximately 20 liters of liquid. They weigh approximately 55 pounds each.
Maybe it's this one. Yay.
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. But that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds
That would've-
altogether.
Hurt. With the hook.
Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible.
But
But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
The oil drum. Oh, this one. Yeah, we found the watch.
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just
Gotta
have to
roll it.
So you're
Roll
saying
it.
Renju's body was moved inside the drum,
Yeah.
which is how the watch came off, but the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure, just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed!
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
God damn it, Aiba.
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
Don't we have like a telepathic like connection with Aiba? You don't have to like speak it out loud for her to hear you. Don't have a solid alibi as well.
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
160 plus 44 is like 204 plus 104. It's 308?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
Yeah, let's see. What did the elevator say? 9 p.m., 310 pounds. So I'm doing the math. 310 pounds. Okay, let's do the math. So apparently, the drum itself without the body weighs around 44 pounds. Plus Renju's body weight, which is like 160, plus 104. It's around 308. If it was like 105, then it's gonna be around 309. So yeah, it's pretty much the same weight that was tracked from the elevator. Yep. Oh. Renju's body weight. That one. Another one, and the oil drum. Yeah. Wow, we're so
Iris,
smart.
On which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor?
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310.
This doesn't look good.
Why are you...
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However...
Now that is like sounding a lot more like a detective.
Dante, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
Why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
Bosu, are you onto something? Are you
There are
noticing
several
something?
cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
Can we zoom in a little bit?
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like, but we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she is in fact doing something under the desk.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
The camera? Nah! I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I was right. Is she texting somebody?
Ah, shit. Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing?
God dang.
Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date. Sync with her.
Dun! Oh my god. I wonder if this is like...
Iris is experiencing remnants. Medication is working perfectly.
This is somewhat
How about it, Date?
definitely
Think you can do it?
not
Not a
ethically
problem. Get it started.
right.
Time limit is 6 minutes. So before time is up,
Oh shit.
know.
We're here again. We're gonna sync again.
then let's begin.
I forgot how to do this sync thing. A warehouse?
What is this place?
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Somnium scan! Activate!
Somnium! Mental lock. 2, 3, 4. Man, there's a lot. Discover Iris's secret. A mysterious room, videos, and a strange device. You may be able to find the truth. Okay. Let's go.
A CRT TV.
D. God damn it. Oh my god! Holy shit! That's one of the victims, right? From the original killer?
What is this video?
It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What is going on here?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
Oh shit. I'm scared. You picked up Timey. That has a negative effect. Negative timies can multiply time or force you to use them. If you pick one up, be careful. Holy. Doors. Shit, stop. Gun. Mirror. Kinda wanna see the mirror.
A full body mirror. A torso in the reflection.
A torso? Not you?
Is there any meaning to this?
Can't say. What is going on?
I think I need to do
A
something
full
here.
body mirror.
Let's do this. No. ZC. Yeah. Oh. Use.
Can you talk?
Can you talk?
What? Don't copy me.
That was a bad idea.
What? Don't copy me.
Pervert. Date is a pervert.
Pervert. Date is a pervert.
Damn.
Why do I have to get called a pervert? And twice?
Oh gosh. Okay. It's pretty much gonna be punch.
4 minutes.
Are you sure I can break this mirror?
No, I don't think you
Then why did you...
just punch it. See?
What was the point of...
Oh no! Dude! Why? I guess this is a torso. This is a torso.
A torso with a head.
If it has a head, is it still called a torso?
What would you call...
Sheesh! Tie me, please. Yes. Damn it, Aiba. Is that what happened, right? That's what happened. Oh no. Didn't do anything. Kinda did do
Even
something.
my consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
Oh no, did I do something wrong? Holy
I'm
shit.
tired of this. We have no choice but to investigate.
Got unlocked? Shit. So it was right to do it. Okay. Let's see. Medicine bottle. A gun. Operating table. Okay, let's do the medicine bottle.
A drug bottle that holds some kind of liquid.
Investigate.
There is no label. I cannot determine what is inside.
It's probably dangerous.
I agree. We should not, even in Somnium, some things should not be done. A drug
3
bottle that
minutes,
holds...
Dante.
Oh god.
A syrupy smell, like sweet almonds.
Syrup? You think they were baking a cake or something?
If it isn't syrup, it's nitroglycerin.
Why is that here?
Nitroglycerin reacts violently upon light impact. It needs to be mixed to lower its sensitivity.
Mixed with what?
Acetone.
Acetone.
It is best that we do not disturb this for now.
Right.
Okay. Okay, operating table. Oh, another TV. Shit. Okay.
An old
Uh. Damn. Ah, shit. That is a rock, right?
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer. It appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to invest.
Indeed.
Okay, oh, it
The
changed.
oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Oil drum, shelf, and another torso.
Let's go.
Shelf.
Only a shelf.
Push. Push.
That shelf sticking out. It seems odd.
Oh. Bowling ball is rolling. Is it gonna drop on us? Something's gonna drop. Aiba, look out!
What?
A metal ball must have fallen off the shelf.
Why would anyone put that there?
Beat it to death.
A torso similar to a fashion mannequin.
Punch it.
I didn't get hit, did I?
There is no effect on your body, Date.
Hit my soul hard enough.
While you were unconscious, a television and an old book appeared.
I want
Television.
to get off this ride.
If my calculations are correct, it will be over soon.
Let's hope you're right.
Okay. TV.
You have
An
less than 2 minutes, Date.
old-fashioned TV.
Hurry.
Whew. Oh shit.
Please.
You already beat them to death and now you're gonna... Holy.
This was the third victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Why does Iris know that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that?
Date, we have no direct evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
Right.
We need the gun.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Oh shit, we don't have much time left. Let's go jump.
Weekly Shonen?
Jump!
Don't say it.
I did the best I could.
Nobody's blaming you.
God damn it!
A revolver.
Oh god. have much time left.
It is a pistol. It appears to be fixed with a
Why would this be here?
What's this?
That's suspicious.
Oh no.
Just a locker.
Shit. Okay. Oh no. Can I escape? Escape. Gas canister. Doors. Okay, I can't do the doors. Worn out reference book. Ah! That is so hard. Okay, let's do the locker then. I don't know.
Just a locker. I heard a metallic sound, like gears spinning.
Is there something inside? Be careful, Iba, just in case.
Roger. Just a locker.
You have 1 minute left.
Oh shit.
Iba?
It's all right. More importantly,
Oh my gosh, there's a whole mechanism. Oh gosh, I am so nervous. These balls roll so slow. Oh god. Shit, there's so much happening right now. Why is that not bending? Come on. That just to push a gun. Just to push a gun.
that is.
Oh my god. Who the heck? Oh my god. It's Renju? What the heck? Oh gosh, disassociated persona. Got the achievement. Gumai.
What happened in that Somnium?
We saw it too.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings.
That means...
The murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this Somnium.
Coalesced.
No. That means the person who killed them was...
was Renju. Damn. The twists. Boss, what do you say?
The Cyclops killer appeared 6 years ago. I lost my memory 6 years ago. There has to be some kind of connection.
Is it me? Wait a minute.
There isn't. It's a coincidence.
Dude, stop saying that. Clearly there is.
Really?
Oh no, I'm peeking. Dude.
Didn't I tell you?
Stop saying that.
The entire case is a state secret.
Is it me? Am I the killer? Am I?
No matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you anything.
Why?
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
So clearly there's some kind of connection, right?
That means Iris must know about the killings.
God damn. I'm not sure if it's
6 years
me.
ago, Iris was 12.
Did she witness the crime at age 12? And not just one, but all four? Help me understand this. What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right?
Yeah.
So the person doing the killing was the original Cyclops killer.
Right.
Can you
Did
show
you see
me?
him? He was...
I saw your
It
face.
was me. It was me.
The original Cyclops killer was...
It can't be. That's impossible.
Date, you cannot say that for certain.
Yeah, you have like
You
amnesia.
have no memories past 6 years ago.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
I'm kidding. You can't be the Cyclops killer.
How? Why do you know?
Really?
Of course not. Do you think I would hire a serial killer?
But you won't say anything.
You interrogated Iris before the sink. What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in her.
Oh. Really? Is that how it works, Pewter?
I don't believe there's any meaningful connection
Then what's the point?
between the original and new Cyclops serial killings, I mean.
Why is that?
The culprit is not the same. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
How can you be so sure?
Because I can. Don't worry about it. Just trust me.
Why?
Remember what the boss said this morning. The original Cyclops killer has yet to be brought to justice.
So they don't know who the original one is. God damn it, so how can you not know if it's me? Am I secretly the killer? Hi, Inked Winds. Inked Winds. Thank you for the follow. Yes, we're playing AI Somnium Files. Very interesting so far. We're playing detective. This is why I have my mustache on. So interesting. Oh my god. We're in like a really good. Hi. Bilibili. Wait, do I know you? Hi. Kamusta? Yeah, I'm good. Okay naman. Simple lang. Japanese police. Yeah. I'm a special agent detective. Trying to figure out a murder. 2 murders, in fact. And right now we're in like a cusp. Oh, hi. Oh, that's so cool. You know Tagalog. Are you fluent? Yeah, we're in the cusp of a mystery and this visual novel right now. Let's say that I'm having some kind of existential crisis as the main character, because I might be the original Cyclops killer, but I don't know. Hi, kamusta? Hihi. This is the first time I met somebody, well, in Twitch, who's half Filipino, half Brazilian. So yeah, a lot of my viewers actually, or some of them, are my friends who are Filipino as well, but they're all back in the Philippines. Yeah. All right.
After the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified. That was the last we heard anything about it.
God
Of
dang.
course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing, but in reality, it was dropped completely.
Dang, they never knew who the real killer is. Do you like these kinds of games?
In the Somnium earlier, I saw someone else who might be the criminal.
I think.
Who was he?
I wouldn't know.
Oh, nice. Still pretty cool, cause like I'm in the U.S. right now, so I met a couple or a few other Filipinos who completely does not know how to speak Tagalog, or they understand a little bit, but they can't do conversational. Oh, I heard about that. I'm not that familiar with the series, but I think they're also from Chunsoft, right?
The Sinker does not always experience the somnium they expect. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones.
Oh, dang. I
When using the
haven't.
sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see.
To be honest, I haven't really played a lot of visual novels that in the mystery genre. This is like the first time that I played a mystery visual novel. The closest would probably be like Ace Attorney, but I can't really say that that's like a mystery visual novel. um, but yeah, it's very interesting. I really like this game so far. It was recommended to me by my friend. And there's also a couple other visual novels that's kind of interesting for me, but it's more of like a horror genre. But yeah, this is like the first, I suppose, Chunsoft game that I played. I've been really interested in playing Danganronpa as well. Um, but yeah, I've heard about Zero Escape. I think I heard it from a friend as well. Sounds pretty interesting.
True, oftentimes a subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories.
Let's start on mystery. VN. Also nice touch that your model space up Omar. Yeah,
That
to
is
be
why we
honest,
see them
this
so
model
often in
is
Somnia.
free. I'm following the artist who created like a kit, like a VTuber kit. Who yeah, they basically created a kit where you can customize the model, and it's pretty cool. They've done a couple of updates. In my description, I did mention their Twitter handle. So if you're interested in trying out the model, you can also get it from there. I also played Omori with this model. I haven't finished it yet. But
And
yeah,
why those Somnia
it's been
are
pretty
so
fun
useful
lately.
for criminal investigations.
Somnia are so useful to criminal
But
investigations.
this is not a guarantee. We cannot control the content of our dreams, after all.
Is there any more, Peter?
It's like I told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. This can be expressed as an equation. Dream D equals memory A plus memory B plus memory C.
So does that mean that dreams, well, dreams are not something that's reliable to use as a basis for a case, right? And memory is also unreliable. So what's the point of sinking?
This, of course, means that Dream D is a fictional event.
Hmm. Wait a minute.
However,
Dream D is
the
a fictional
same
event.
cannot necessarily be said about memory A, B, and C.
Hmm. However, the same cannot necessarily be said. Oh.
Those happened in reality. In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality.
Oh.
So what I saw in Somnium earlier.
Yes, I believe Iris actually witnessed those events.
Suppressed memories, yeah. Okay. Boss, what do you say about this? I didn't learn anything from speaking with Boss and Pewter. What the fuck? If anything, the mystery only grew deeper. Pewter shook me from my thoughts.
Dante, it looks like Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
Got it. God dang.
Hey, Iris. About that dream earlier.
Dream? What dream?
They don't
There
know.
is no point in asking her, Date. The subject of a sink does not experience somnium in the way that you do.
Oh.
They will not remember it.
Then what about the Cyclops killer from 6 years ago?
Cyclops killer? I remember hearing it on the news.
I wonder, it might be suppressed
But I was
memory.
just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific.
You don't?
No.
Then, what the heck was that?
What about the scene of the murder?
I don't know. I've never been there.
Sheesh.
But
Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed
Repressed.
subconscious ones.
That,
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
true, true. Okay, there, okay, up.
Date, could you take Iris home?
huh?
We do not have enough evidence to hold her. Even in Somnium, we couldn't find anything. The law demands that we release her.
God damn it, so what's the point? Should I have, like, done something different?
You cannot decline, Date.
Does this game have, like, different endings? Am I gonna get a bad ending? What's the point?
Date, could we make a stop first?
Sure.
Marble. It's a bar in Golden Yokocho.
Wait a minute. Isn't that where we went?
You know about that place?
Yeah, Mr. Okiura took me before.
Why do you want to go there?
There's something I want to talk about.
We can't talk here?
It might take a while.
What do you think?
There's no reason to refuse. Besides, there's a lot I want to ask her, too. Alright, sure.
Iris nodded and pulled out her phone. God damn it, am I gonna be ambushed? She was basically asking for help from Ota earlier. I was curious, but I didn't want to pry. I turned the wheel and drove to Marble. Dude, you're gonna be ambushed. You're gonna be ambushed. Marble. I sure do miss playing like RPGs like this. When we walked in, I didn't see Mama anywhere. To my surprise, I saw Ota sitting at the counter.
Oh, Ota!
Where's Mama? Mama-san! What are you doing? How old are you again? Where's Mama?
Oh, she left a little while ago. She said something about going to help an acquaintance. She told me to watch the place until she got back.
Everybody's so
How well
suspicious.
do you know Mama?
Not at all. It's my first time here.
I wasn't particularly surprised. Mama's always depended on the kindness of strangers ever since she opened Marble.
I was nihiling with Tessa earlier.
Nihiling.
She said she was going to Marble, so I got here just before you did. Look, I was really worried about her. She was about to be charged with a serious crime.
She was not. She was being interrogated.
No, this is my new one. You're thinking of the one I dropped in that puddle.
Puddle. Water break. Hydration check. The sound effects in this bar is like what's that thing about?
This actually works out nicely. I want to ask you something, Ota. It's about a Nile message you sent Iris. You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that thing.
That thing? Ooh.
That you'd stay quiet no matter what. What were you talking about?
Well,
What?
I'll tell her about the two-witter thing. I swear I'll do it.
Two-waiter.
geez, fine. Just
You're my
don't tell
thrall.
anyone else, okay? But before I tell
Oh
you,
no.
who's that?
Wait, give me a moment. It's kind of warm. So I hope you guys don't hear my fan. The sound. Hello? 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 Okay. Oh gosh, I hope you
What?
don't hear my fan. But I was talking about like the background music in this bar. It's like all right.
At the door.
Oh my
Someone's
god, scary
standing
fuck.
outside.
Don't scare me like that. Dude, dude. I knew it. It was an ambush. These fuckers. These fuckers. Oh my god. I knew it. Kids nowadays. Oh my god. You cannot. You cannot trust them. Holy shit, these kids are so suspicious. This is ridiculous.
Where am I?
That day, you're too much. You're too much. You're too nice. You're too nice. These kids are as good as any suspect. My head was killing me and my memory was foggy. I felt a sudden pain in my neck. Bish, you got ambushed. Mama, what the fuck? I shot up. I shot up, rubbing my neck. When I looked over the counter, I saw a monster staring back at me. It took me a few seconds before I realized it was just Mama. Mama, what the heck?
Looks like you're awake now.
Mama, what the heck? Why'd you let them do that to me? Oh my god. Mama, why? Why?
It'll be 3 o'clock soon.
Mama, why? You were my
In the morning, of
favorite. Sheesh.
I tried. You wouldn't budge.
They really
I
knocked
thought
her
you were passed
down.
out drunk, so I left you like that.
God damn it.
But I didn't have a glass in front of me, right?
So you weren't drunk?
Not
Yeah.
a single drop.
Somebody.
Oh, I thought you were drinking straight out of the bottle.
Somebody tased me.
Just like the old days.
God damn it. Where's Ota? God.
Ota, the boy I asked to watch the bar?
The
I'd say he's too
fucker.
old to be called a boy, but yeah.
Yeah, he's
He
24.
was already gone when I came back.
The
All I
fucker.
saw was you getting your beauty sleep on the
God
floor.
damn it. I
Damn
knew it.
Ota, what are you thinking?
It appears that he took off with Iris.
That is an assault
What were you
of
doing
an
during all
officer,
this?
okay?
My power was shut down due to the stun gun. I have rebooted in safe mode and am now operational.
Ah, they are more suspicious now. Bosses, fuckers.
Date, the boss is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency.
Okay.
Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iba.
God damn it.
Iris.
She's still alive. Dude. If this is some kind of
No, that's
social media trick
Criminal is
that
filming this
Ota is doing, I'm gonna fucking
Identified.
lose
The
it.
Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
God damn it!
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
I think Mama ran out of marble. Ah, these kids! I'm probably peeking, but oh my god.
what's our ETA?
Our destination is far from here. 20 minutes at the fastest.
Please let me make it in time.
Why am I the only one responding to this?
That sick bastard.
It's probably Ota. I'm gonna be so mad if this is some kind of stunt. Or like stint or something. I'm gonna be so mad!
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ah, I'm gonna be so... Oh my god. If this is some kind of stunt, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Stay away from Tessa! Ah!
I'm gonna freaking lose it. I'm gonna freaking beat the shit out of this dude. Shaking me to my core. Sorry, I'm not. How much time has passed? The feeling of time itself has disappeared. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed. Oh my god, I'm so... What the fuck is this? Why is it looping? It's looping.
No, it can't be. No. Stop!
Date. Ah! That's so gruesome! Ah! So gruesome! If this is some kind of stint, I am so gonna be pissed. I'm so gonna be pissed. There's like special effects or something. It's ketchup. It's ketchup, you guys. It's ketchup. Or jam.
No!
I don't know if I feel any kind of remorse, to be honest. They ambushed me. And why is there no like backup? Ooh, drift. Damn, why is there no backup? Am I the only police officer? Hello? It's the burr. Is Oda like actually secretly a psychopath? Can we take a look at the face of this dude? It's fucking Ota.
Ota.
What is fucking happening? What is happening? Ah. And is she actually dead? Did we find her body?
There you are. Finally. I was looking all over for you.
The fuck, boss? What the fuck?
It's rare to see you down like this, but it's understandable. You blame yourself for this, don't you? Beating yourself up about taking Iris to Marble, and about letting Ota get the upper hand on you. Am I right?
What is this shit?
Shall I tell you what Investigation HQ thinks? Ota Matsushita is a criminal stalker who committed murder-suicide.
Fuck.
Ota had a selfish love for Iris. He was under the delusion that Iris loved him too. But Iris refused Ota. So Ota decided that he and Iris should be together in the afterlife. Killed her, then killed
So
himself.
she actually died. Is everybody gonna die here? Is everybody gonna die in this game?
That's ridiculous. Ota would never kill Iris. And how do you explain the other two murders? Iris's left eye was hollowed out. Just like Renju and Shoko. Those three murders were definitely executed by the same person. The new Cyclops killer. There's no way that's Ota. Too many pieces don't fit. Too many contradictions, like killing Iris.
Such as?
Come on, boss.
Stay away from Tessa!
Yeah, he's not
Ota
the type to
showed
fight.
himself on the stream. If he was gonna kill Iris and then himself, why would he do that? The only reason you would show yourself like that is to prove that you weren't the culprit.
Yeah.
Ota and the polar bear on the screen at the same time would prove that they're not the same person. That behavior would be totally unnecessary if he was gonna commit suicide anyway.
Well, maybe he wasn't planning on dying at first. After he killed Iris, he realized that he couldn't live with himself.
Boss, that's
So
a
he
lot
lies
of...
down on the workbench and turns on the ice cutting machine himself?
Boss,
I don't
that's
buy it.
a half-assed answer. What about the polar bear costume?
The culprit was wearing a polar bear costume, probably to hide their identity. But if murder-suicide was the plan, the costume served no purpose.
Maybe he was thinking like this. The reason Iris and I can't be together is because her agency prohibits it.
But
Making the president, Renju, the ultimate bad guy in his mind.
why would he
Mizuki
kill
is Ota's
Shoko?
close friend. Do you really think Ota would kill his friend's father?
Why would he kill Shoko? Like, he didn't even know that Shoko was Mizuki's mom. Or, I mean, I guess they knew that Shoko is like the ex-wife. No, they probably didn't know that she was the ex-wife. Because they didn't know it was Mizuki's mom. Oh my god, I'm shook.
Shoko was married to Renju. Maybe he was trying to get at Renju by killing her.
That's a stretch. They've been divorced for years. Ota knows all about it. He wouldn't use Shoko to get to Renju.
There are some additional discrepancies. I analyzed the investigation report. Judging by his wound, Ota was stabbed in the side by a kitchen knife or something similar.
Oh my god.
Are you sure?
I am.
Wait, do you think it's the mom? Man, my speculations are all wrong.
Oh, I know that.
Well,
Ota could have stabbed himself. Maybe he
Dude!
thought it would be a fatal wound, but when it didn't work, he went for the ice cutting machine.
then shouldn't we have recovered the kitchen knife from the scene?
Maybe he threw it in the ocean.
Boss,
Boss!
come on. Ota goes out to the water, stabs himself in the gut, throws the knife over the side, then walks back to the warehouse?
There should have been
Well, I
traces
wasn't
of
being
blood.
serious. I didn't think Ota was the culprit from the beginning. I was just playing devil's advocate for HQ.
God
Really?
damn it.
Yes, really.
Anyway, Ota didn't kill anyone, and he didn't kill himself. Here's what I think happened.
Stay away from Tessa!
It's
Ota
probably.
knew Iris was kidnapped, so he rushed onto the scene. That's when he saw the culprit wearing the polar bear costume. He tried to fight him off, but ended up being stabbed in the side. He was weakened and losing blood at the culprit's mercy. The culprit forced him into the costume, then under the ice cutting machine. And then...
Then, who is the culprit?
I wish I knew.
We're up to 4 victims. But Ota was a special circumstance. He wasn't specifically targeted by the culprit.
Right. And he was the only one to not have his eye pulled out.
So let's focus on the 3 other victims. Shoko, Renju, and Iris. What connects these 3?
Connections.
If you find a connection between the victims, you find a connection to the culprit. That's the theory of investigation, right?
You think the new Cyclops killer is related to them somehow?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's a good starting point.
Ah! I don't want to say it's Mama. Wait, Moma. Kumakura? Maybe? But Iris' mother wouldn't probably like kill her own daughter. And I doubt Ota's mom would know who Shoko or Renju is.
Renju and Shoko were connected to the Kumakuras, but there's no connection to Iris.
Okay, we're doing that.
Mizuki has the strongest connections with all 3 victims. Shoko and Renju were her parents, and she was close friends with Iris.
Man, they actually killed Iris.
She was good friends with Ota too, but that's why I could never believe Mizuki would kill all 4 of them. Thinking of her as a suspect is ridiculous.
Okay.
Hitomi and Renju are definitely linked. They were high school classmates, and she did say that she met Shoko twice. But I can't imagine she would kill Iris in such a gruesome way. No matter what the circumstances were, it seems impossible to me. Mayumi had motive for killing Iris and Renju. Mayumi hated Iris, and she didn't think well of Lemnis Gate either. And since Renju is the president... Anyway, the weak point is Renju's ex-wife, Shoko. I can't imagine why Mayumi would kill her. And above all else, she would never harm her only son, let alone kill him.
True.
Renju, Shoko, and So. There is a connection between Renju and Shoko through the Kumakuras. But again, I can't see any clear link to Iris. I know Renju and Shoko, and I'm connected to Iris, but I have an alibi. Aside from Shoko, there's no way I could have killed any of them. No. Now that I think about it, Shoko too. I don't remember killing her. My memories from 6 years ago are missing, but I still have my memory of recent events. And if I start doubting myself now...
Date, I can say without a doubt that there is 0 possibility you are the new Cyclops killer.
Okay.
I have been working with you for years. I know better than anyone that you are innocent.
Okay.
I thought it over, boss. Of the people I know, I can't peg any of them as the murderer.
And no leads to pursue?
No.
Then there's only one thing you can do. Continue your investigation. Do whatever it takes to get the culprit. To get justice for the victims.
Justice.
You're right. Got it, boss.
Got it, boss. Oh, this is so freaking crazy. Crazy. Ooh. My thingamabobber's here. I stepped into the cold storage warehouse. The air conditioning wasn't running, but it was still cold. The temperature hadn't raised much at all. The cold air sunk into my skin, but the center of my body was burning hot. Bada bing, bada boom.
No, nothing so far.
Is this Kagami? Otis blood? Okay.
Right here. Iris and Ota were.
I am sure you are already aware of Ota's time of death.
Just before I arrived. About 3:30 in the morning.
Damn, that was a 30-minute
And
drive.
the cause of death.
Right. About that. Ota had a stab wound from a kitchen knife in his side.
Correct.
What was the exact cause of death? Was it the knife wound or...
I cannot determine that. I can conclude that the knife wound was at least close to being fatal. Even if Ota was still alive on the workbench, he was certainly on the verge of death. If he weren't already extremely weak, we would expect to see more signs of struggle.
Ah, true. Makes sense.
A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream. All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them.
Smart, huh? Iris and Oda's blood. Iris and Oda were sliced in two by this ice-cutting machine. Iris and Oda.
Iris's estimated time of death and cause of death have been confirmed. The video was not a recording. It was a live stream, filmed in real time.
God damn it.
Which means Iris's time of death is 3:20 a.m.
This forklift is old. It does not appear to be functional. It has not been moved in some time.
Bosses. A police officer.
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
Don't see any clues here. Where do I go then? Can I zoom in?
Iris also had her left eye removed.
Yeah.
And like Renju and Shoko, Iris's left eyeball has not been recovered.
Has not been recovered, huh? That led to a scuffle, and Oda ended up with a knife wound in his side. He lost all his power to fight back. He was forcibly put inside the costume, then finally cut open by the ice-cutting machine.
Why did the culprit put the costume on Ota?
Unknown.
Their bodies aren't here anymore. Okay. What else are we missing here? Empty. I don't see anything special about it. The tire and floor are covered with a layer of ice.
I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it. I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras. the same Okira as we know. Renju's father created the company.
Oh.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okira Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious.
Yep. Very suspicious indeed.
Date, we should get moving. Officers from the local jurisdiction are checking the warehouse thoroughly. We will not find anything of importance here.
Yeah, you're right.
You can ask CSI to inform you if they find anything.
All right.
Okay. Let me know if you find anything. I let them know, then left the warehouse. Hi! Hi, Ty! I'm just streaming a little bit because I've been like really interested with this game so far from the last time I played. But when you're ready, we can definitely play Saint Maker soon. Just let me know. Ping me. Ping, ping, ping me.
Date, I have to talk to you about something.
Look at that cool cat shades.
About
Where'd
the
you get
original
that
Cyclops
emote?
serial killings.
Okay,
Why
I
this all
stand
of a
get
sudden?
Okay.
Because I want you to solve this case, Mr. Date.
Finally, somebody giving me information.
I want you to find who did this and bring them to justice.
Please.
So, if I can help you, even a little.
Why
Yes.
didn't you say anything at Abyss?
The boss was there. I couldn't speak openly in front of her. So I decided to meet you here.
All right. Let's hear it.
Earlier, I told you that I was completely certain the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops
Because that's what they're
killer
saying.
could
Everybody's
not
saying
have
that.
committed these crimes. Let me explain why.
Okay,
Start
finally.
by telling you the identity
Finally.
of the Cyclops killer. Although it's more accurate to say killers.
Oh.
More than one?
In the first series of killings, the
Ah.
culprit had an accomplice.
Made sense.
One of them was born a murderous psychopath.
Holy shit.
The other is Rohan Kumakura, the previous chairman of the Kumakuras.
Holy.
They each had a role to play. The murderer committed the homicide, and Rohan removed the eyeball.
That's the guy that committed suicide.
That, I don't know.
The details of the original Cyclops
It's me.
serial killings case have become nebulous over time.
I'm the killer.
Even the official investigation material contains nothing of value. I am unable to draw any conclusions from them.
You really have no idea?
If I did, I would tell you. He was born with a brain dysfunction.
It's
Due
me.
to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oxytocin is a peptide hormone linked to feelings of
I was
love,
gonna say
affection, and
which
trust.
hormone that was.
It is colloquially referred to as the love hormone.
The love hormone. So we can't feel
It causes
love.
a
That's why we
tranquilizing
became a
effect which
psychopath.
improves mood and relieves stress.
Oh,
It is
tranquilizing
normally
effects to
secreted
release
when
stress.
the body makes contact with an object of affection, such as an embrace or caress.
Aww.
I'm sure you know what this implies, but he was unable to feel love in the way that we do. However, he was able to experience a substitute.
Fuck.
His
Excitement.
brain was wired in such a way that allowed him to feel satisfaction through other means. Due to the unique idiosyncrasies of his brain, he was able to release large amounts of dopamine and endorphins by performing a certain action.
What was it?
Killing.
Murder.
Fuck.
Dopamine is a hormone linked to the reward system of the
Oh
brain.
shit. A
The
total
pleasant feeling attained through
psychopath then.
accomplishment is dopamine.
I feel like it's us, cause like
Endorphins are a kind
I
of
was
brain
like
narcotic.
giving us
They
some
don't
kind of
pain, create a feeling
medication.
of happiness.
He got pleasure from killing people?
Holy shit.
It's slightly more complicated than that. Killing people was the only way he could get pleasure. He was 12 when he took his first life.
Oh,
That enlightened him to the pleasure of murder,
he
which
was
he would do
12.
again and again.
Nothing more about that guy?
18 years ago, Rohan took a woman's eye. She was already dead. He put his finger into her eye socket and gouged it out. The
Why?
reason why was simple. He was fascinated by women's eyes.
The
Their
fuck?
beauty stimulated his greed and his desire to possess them. He
Oh,
needed to have them, to make them his own.
god damn.
Driven by this instinctive impulse, he took the woman's eye. From then on, he acquired a grotesque obsession with the eyes of dead women. He was very particular about his need that the eye belonged to a deceased woman. But even being the head of a Yakuza gang, there weren't too many opportunities for him to indulge. His deepest, darkest desire went unfulfilled for years. However, he soon met his ideal partner, the aforementioned psychopath. The Cyclops killer would commit the murder, and Rohan would take the eye. Thus, a mutually beneficial relationship was established. This was the origin of the Cyclops serial killings. At about the same time, you were assigned to Abyss.
The original Cyclops killer had an accomplice.
There were 2 Cyclops killers.
Cyclops
One
killers.
of them was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
Rohan committed suicide by jumping to his death 1 year ago.
That means...
1 year ago.
Pewter, tell me this. One of the original killers is dead, I know that. That means one remains. Who is he?
After his 4th murder, he was arrested by the police.
It's me.
They actually picked him up on other charges. But, in any case, he is currently serving a life sentence in
Wait a
Fuchu
minute.
prison.
Is
Fuchu
this the
prison?
guy who
Yes.
gave us a tip?
What's his name?
In prison, he doesn't have a name.
He's number 89.
He is simply called number 89.
God damn!
Number 89.
He is the one who gave us a tip. So we're not the killer. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
Now you know why I said that. That the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes. Because one is dead and the other is behind bars. Neither of them had the opportunity.
Whew. What a relief, you guys. We're not the killer. Oh my god. Okay. Oh shit. It's a miracle that I remember these details from playing the game. I mean, I know that I play it like maybe once a week or twice a week recently, but my memory is not that great. I am engaged. The place was silent. It was so quiet I felt like I could hear the floating dust. I stepped inside. I thought it was empty, but I saw a shadow in the corner of my eye. Oh, poor lady. It was Mayumi. It was like watching a decaying old tree cling pathetically to the earth. Oh, Mayumi. Oh, she doesn't want to talk about it. I'm so sorry
This
for you.
is your fault.
Oh shit, now it's
I
our
heard
fault.
from the police. Because you didn't take care of Iris. My boy Ota got involved.
Date, I looked into the investigation report. Mayumi confirmed Ota's body early this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry. I want to be alone right now. Did you not hear me? I said leave!
Date, let's go. She is in no state to talk.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Date residence. We go home. We haven't seen Mizuki in a while. I'm so sorry, Mizuki. Your friends died too. Holy shit. She looked like a small animal frightened by a predator. I am so sorry, Mizuki. Oh, it's gonna be like this.
Mizuki must know about Iris and Ota.
Of course. The news was distributed heavily across the internet, not just in Japan, but worldwide.
Worldwide. Holy.
3 days ago,
Because it was
Mizuki discovered
streamed.
her mother's body.
Oh, fuck.
2 days ago, her father's. This morning, 2 of her best friends. It is completely understandable that she is at her mental limit.
That is so awful for a
Can I
kid.
be left alone for a while?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
She certainly didn't seem so. But I can't stay by her side forever.
Aiba, contact Abyss. See if they can get Mizuki a good counselor.
Understood.
I stayed with her for a little while, but we didn't speak. Having nothing more to say, I left. Aw, poor guy. Poor girl. Only a few days span. Goddamn. Who's Sagan? Who's Sagan? Oh, when I visited the Sagan household, I found he told me with a hollow look in her eyes. She let me in and asked to sit in the sofa. I agreed to sat down, but after that I couldn't say a single word. The heavy silence weighed on both of us. I'm sorry. Holy shit, that's so sad.
Iris was my everything.
I
We
know.
always went everywhere together. Whether it was buying clothes or going to the movies, or taking a walk, or going shopping at the supermarket. When she was young, she would just hold one of my fingers. Her hand was too small to hold mine. And it was 2, then 3, and finally she could hold my hand. But eventually, she left my hands altogether. She started crossing her arms, being independent, even though she needed constant attention growing up.
Oh, yeah.
Her memories are a part of this room. And always will be. When she was a baby, she fell off that sofa and cried and cried. One day she tore up her picture book all over the floor here.
Oh, God.
Another time she drew with crayons all over the window. She painted my portrait on Mother's Day. Scratches on the floor, chipped plates, burn marks on the table, stains on the cushions.
Oh my gosh.
Everything you see. It all holds a memory of her.
Oh.
But why?
I want to solve this too, ma'am.
Oda was one of my students.
Oh.
I taught him in elementary school. I heard it from the police. Oda tried to help Iris and ended up... I don't know what to say. I have no words.
Dang. That is so sad.
Hitomi, my entire focus is on this case. Is there anything at all you can tell me?
I don't know if this is important, but
No, please, tell me.
I may have told you this already. I met Renju's wife Shoko twice before. The first time at the wedding, the second time a month ago. That second time was in the waiting room of the prison.
Prison?
There's an acquaintance of mine from when we were younger. I visit them a few times a year. By coincidence, I saw Shoko. I don't think she noticed me, but I recognized her as Renju's wife right away. She was there for the same reason I was, to visit one of the inmates.
Do you know who?
No, I don't. We didn't talk.
Which prison?
Fuchu.
Fuchu Prison
God
in
damn.
Tokyo.
Fuchu.
Prison?
I'm sorry to have bothered you. I'll be going now.
Oh, that face.
I don't know what to do. Thinking about her. Dante, please, you have to catch them. Please. Please.
Oh.
I will. Trust me.
Do you think that Hitomi's acquaintance in prison is the prisoner number 89? That, or maybe Shoko was like meeting this guy, which was the original Cyclops killer. Oh, that was pretty heavy.
Are you okay, honey?
Huh?
About last night. Well, at 3 in the morning anyway.
You know about it?
It's on every channel. You have the face of a ghost. Do you want a glass?
I don't need a drink. I need information. Do you have anything?
Well, let's see. I do have... I suppose you could call it intuition.
Tell me.
What kind of intuition, Mama?
The Kumakuras are involved in this case. Remember what I told you before? That there's a relationship between Ren and the Kumakuras? Shoko also has a relationship with them. You know about her dealings with the Kumakuras, right?
Now that you
So
say it.
basically, 2 of the victims are linked to the Kumakuras. That must mean they're involved somehow, right?
Not 2, 3.
3? Iris?
No, not that one. The boy.
God damn it,
He came here
Oda.
last night?
Ota?
Yes, from Matsushita Diner. He's linked to the Kumakuras as well.
God damn it, Oda.
Have you heard the rumor?
Mama told me a similar story to Ibas about So Sejima and the Kabasaki district. The basic idea is this. 8 years ago, So sold his land in the Kabasaki district for 30 billion yen. Half a year later, an explosion at the chemical plant caused the land prices to drop drastically. So bought back the land for 1 billion yen, almost like he knew beforehand that the accident would happen. Did So blow it up or conspire to blow it up? No, that wouldn't make sense. It's not that far off, to be honest. So wouldn't gain anything with that. He would end up with 29 billion in cash and 1 billion in land. It's a net zero. Really? But there's more to the story. So what about it, Mama?
The Kumakuras own a handful of real estate companies. They of course look legit, but they're Yakuza fronts. I'll call those real estate companies the KE to keep it simple for you.
KE.
The KE followed in So's footsteps. They bought up land in Kabasaki. Now, back to So. Have you heard of the plans for the casino in Kabasaki?
No.
So was the one who came up
Hi,
with it.
Kim. Good morning. We're like in a really good part.
I was born and raised in Kawasaki. I remember the landscape of my childhood, and I loved it dearly. But look at Kawasaki now.
Oh,
When
it's
I
a
see
whole
images
shtick.
of the destruction on television, my heart aches like it's being chopped to pieces. But I promise you, I will revive the Kawasaki district at any cost.
Holy.
Casino Town Kawasaki will give new life to the city.
Oh my god. Casino Town.
After that, So moved fast. He submitted the bills he needed to the National Assembly after drumming up support in the right places. The bills passed and it became an official government
God
initiative.
damn. Politicians,
Decontamination efforts
dude.
therefore increased at a rapid pace in the Kawasaki district. At the moment, the area is still considered off limits. However, the air in Kawasaki is currently purified to such an extent that it has no negative effect on the human body.
If the plan goes smoothly, land prices in Kawasaki are going to skyrocket. And all that land is owned by the KE. And by So himself. The land he bought back for $1 billion will be worth 10 times that soon.
He's involved in some shady business.
Uh-huh. That is crazy.
This is just
Oh,
another rumor,
right.
but the chemical plant exploding was no accident. It was
For
done
sure.
intentionally.
For
By
sure.
So and the Kumakuras, you mean?
But there's no hard evidence of that. It's just gossip.
Well, alright, I remember while I was playing this last time, they introduced that So congressman who, yeah, they were basically talking about the So character who like had land in that area, and then there's an explosion and everything, and then before the explosion he sold the land for high amounts of money and then bought it back after the explosion for cheaper. It reminded me of a so-called politician as well back in the PH. Ah, man. That's crazy.
What were we talking about again?
Ota and the Kumakuras.
Oh, right. You know how Matsushita Diner is close to the Kawasaki district?
Oh, it's right outside of the district.
The chemical plant explosion made times hard. Foot traffic went down, sales declined. No wonder it closed down. Ota must hold a grudge. Someone caused that explosion. And if it was intentional, oh, he'd hate them even more. That's how I link Ota to the Kumakuras.
Thank you, Mama. I don't know if what you told me will lead to anything, but...
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to waste your time.
No,
all
it was
good.
very helpful.
I'm glad I can help, even if it's just a little.
Of
Well then.
course, Mama.
Be seeing you.
Be
Come
seeing
back
you.
anytime.
Okay. Abyss headquarters. Hydration check. Ah. Drink water, people. I returned to boss's office to report. But I didn't see her anywhere.
Where did she go?
Well, she isn't always here, correct?
True.
I suppose. I sat down in my usual seat and decided to wait for boss. Hi, Ba.
What are you doing?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
What do we have to talk about?
A summary of the investigation, perhaps?
What summary? We don't have anything new.
That's not true.
Huh?
I was curious, so I did some research about number 89.
Nice going, Iba.
As you know, he is an assassin with multiple confirmed kills. He is currently serving a sentence at Fuchu Prison. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
That's what Pewter told us.
After his fourth murder, he was arrested by the police.
Unknown.
Wow.
You don't know?
No such person is listed in the family registry. It is possible he is a foreigner, but his nationality is unknown. However, I believe it is safe to say that he was born and raised in Japan. Unknown.
Ah!
I cannot determine if they have any connection. Approximately
Daughter.
1 month ago, Hitomi Sagan
Kusina,
witnessed
so I
Shoko
have- okay.
in Fuchu Prison's
You're
waiting
good.
room. I am unable to say for certain that the person she was there to visit was number 89.
Unable to say for
After
certain.
all, Fuchu Prison houses 2,000 inmates.
You're good. I'm
But
actually.
number 89 knew Shoko's name.
I haven't eaten dinner yet.
I know killed Shoko Nadami.
That must mean that he knew her somehow.
It is possible.
It's a speculation. I haven't eaten dinner yet, so I don't know what I'm gonna eat. But yeah. You're good. Take your time. I'm planning on staying up
Mueller
late
claims that there
tonight.
were 2 culprits behind the original serial killings. One was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
But Rohan committed suicide last year.
That leaves 1 culprit still alive, number 89.
But number 89 couldn't possibly have committed these crimes. He was in jail when each of the murders occurred.
Correct. However, I do not believe it is accurate to claim that he had nothing to do with the incident.
I know killed Shoko Nadami.
If he was telling the truth, his involvement is possible.
Let's talk to number 89.
I don't know if he's telling the truth or if he's full of it, but he's our last remaining loose
Alright.
end.
However, we need not go to him. We can bring him to us.
How?
If we plan on syncing with him, it would be more efficient.
Can you arrange that?
I can.
That's kind of dangerous, man. After cutting through some red tape, 89 was to be brought to HQ. It took considerable time to arrive, but for some reason, boss never showed up. This is dangerous. Dangerous. They never want to tell us anything. That's kind of scary. He looks like the guy from the
Sorry to interrupt your busy day,
flashback with Hitomi.
but I need you to tell me something. I'd appreciate your cooperation.
Smug ass fish.
Yeah, I guess I do.
About a month ago, Shoko visited Fuchu Prison. Was she there to see you?
That's right.
What did you talk about?
Nothing special.
You're in no position to lie.
I'm not lying. She didn't come to hear me talk.
Then why did she come?
To meet me.
Meet you?
She probably just wanted to see me. A long time ago. I don't remember exactly when.
What's your relationship to her?
A physical one.
Damn.
I'm kidding. She was just a business partner.
God damn. Man, I'm so gullible. Fuck.
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso is a republic in West Africa. Population 17 million.
Why would he
I
go
don't
to
have time for
Japan?
your jokes.
Number 89.
Oh.
Your real name.
I don't remember. That's right. I was one of the culprits behind the case 6 years ago. one of the two Cyclops killers.
All right, let's get right down to it. 2 days ago, you called Investigation HQ and said, I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
Oh no.
It's done. You've got a deal.
Fish!
All right. But to explain it properly, I need to tell you a story. It might take some time. Is that all right with you?
I've got nothing but time.
Then let's
We
get
don't
started.
make deals with
The story
psychopath
of a lonely
killers.
assassin. Once upon a time, there was a detective, full of righteous justice. Let's call him F. F found the evils of the world intolerable. F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in an orphanage since he was born. He suffered every kind of abuse imaginable there. It led him to despise all the evils of the world. One day, F was chasing a thug down at the harbor. Someone wanted for the assault and murder of women.
Officer. He was a police officer!
Just throw down my knife. Here. You lower your gun. It's fine. I got nothing else on me. I'll go quietly. You know, I have a history with hospitals. I've been going to a special hospital for a while. Even if I get caught, it's all good. I'll come right back out again. What should I do next time? Just thinking about it gets me excited.
God damn it.
The culprit was unarmed, but F never served a day in prison. The case went to trial for some time, but it was determined to be self-defense, and he was declared innocent.
He was a police
If the truth got
officer.
out, it would be a huge scandal for the police. People at the upper level were terrified of what might happen, so they had evidence fabricated. F wasn't suspended or disciplined at all. After a while, he returned to his job like nothing happened. That was a turning point for him. He was ready to shed the morality that was weighing him down, holding him back. F still wanted justice, and he was willing to dispense it to the immoral one by one. He became an assassin, a lone gunman, no agent, no employer. He was his own man. F believed that he was judge, jury, and executioner, but it didn't last long. One day, F got rid of a criminal we'll call X. X was responsible for defrauding and killing an innocent old man for his life insurance policy. Turns out, X had connections. Someone wasn't happy that he died. Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras. X was a top executive of the Kumakuras at the time. Rohan ordered his men to find and kidnap F.
I've done some research. I know you've cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth. But somehow there hasn't been a single criminal investigation. They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes. Amazing work. I'm impressed. How about you work for us?
God damn.
Of course, you have the right to say no. But it'll be the last word out of your mouth.
F was trapped. Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life. He had no choice but to take Rohan's offer. Thus, F's self-employment came to an end. He became a hired gun of the Kumakuras. Rohan even gave him a code name, Falco, named for the falcon, a bird of prey.
It's a long story.
Falco didn't quit his job as a police officer, though. He worked as a detective by day, assassin by night, at the will of the organization. An ordinary killer would need motive to take a life, but not Falco. He did as he was told, one target after another.
Bang! Bang, bang!
It didn't take long to destroy his heart completely.
This doesn't sound like
Time
the
passed,
original Cyclops
and
killer.
a few years back, Falco, who by this time was exhausted in body and spirit, made a fatal mistake. He missed his mark and ended up taking a bullet to the stomach. Somehow he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave out under him. He had no strength left. He put his back up against the shrine and let out a moaning breath that he thought might be his last. But at that moment, in his darkening vision, he saw a woman approach him. He watched her take out her phone and dial for help. At the same time, he heard footsteps. Footsteps of at least 2 people closing in. He knew immediately that they were after him. He sprung into action, grabbing the woman and pulling her close, kissing her to keep her from talking.
The fuck?
That was the first encounter between Falco and the woman.
The woman.
She was a teacher at some school.
Oh, frick! It's he
Like
told
she was
me.
from a totally different world than him. Listening to her talk, he would forget everything about his line of work. She was his only contact with the ordinary, mundane world. They met in secret a few more times, and Falco felt his heart grow warmer. Her smile and kindness were like a cold glass of water for Falco's parched heart.
Really?
Falco started to become himself again. His former self. He swore on his life that from then on, he would live for her.
Wow. That does not sound like the original Cyclops killer.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
Who is it?
Rohan handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl.
It's the
It was
lady.
the teacher Falco met at the shrine. And her daughter. She had just turned 12. Why the 2 of them? Rohan, as usual, never gave a reason. And Falco had no intention of carrying out the kill. But if he didn't, he knew that someone else would. He thought long and hard. How was he going to keep them safe and get out of the life of crime? He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought. He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call on an old friend for help. And then...
Who's the old friend? This is so confusing. Silence. For some reason, he wouldn't open his mouth again.
What's the connection between that and Shoko?
You're not talking now? Okay, I'm on PC. Oh, let me finish this interrogation a little bit. I think it's about to finish.
Why did you stop?
How? Now you're not talking.
Was that the whole story?
Fuck you, guy.
You mentioned a detective.
Answer me!
Hey, answer me.
This is a transaction, remember?
Poor guy.
Until I get a guarantee that you'll uphold your end of the bargain, I'm not telling you anything else. I'll give you half up front, half later.
Gotcha.
If you want to hear the rest of my story, you better start the release procedures. Once they've cleared, I'll tell you everything.
Date, it is unlikely that number 89 will uphold his promise, even upon release.
Pewter,
Yes?
start the preparations.
For what?
What do you think?
Sink!
The sink.
Okay, we're gonna stop there. That's the perfect timing to stop. Right before we sync with number 89.
With the usual dosage. He will not be waking up anytime soon.
It's a good thing they're able to like do this
Yeah.
to these people, knowing what they're about to do.
I know.
You know.
Let's begin.
Okay. Boss is gone. I feel like number 89 is not the actual Cyclops killer. And they're still pulling a wool under our eyes or something like that. Behind our eyes. Wool behind our eyes. Is that the word? Stop it! Aiba!
Sup?
Sup?
No, not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
Because I want to, obviously.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this rug feels so good on my
What the-
skin, yeah.
What the fuck?
Why are you suddenly a cat?
Playtime's over.
Obviously.
Stand up.
What is up?
Is this the Sagan residence?
It
It
is.
definitely is. But why?
You haven't connected that yet?
What were you up to? What?
What is that?
The green. I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
Oh, who is that? Oh, this one is Aiba.
Somnium scan.
Have you not seen her yet? This is Aiba. This is our eye. Our AI eye. One, two, three, four.
This appears to correspond to the green thing.
Everything green. 89 is hiding in the past. 89 is covered in a green membrane. I can't get close. Okay. Save. Oh god. Let me just save a little bit. Alright. Oh man, one of these days I am gonna be streaming for longer than 2 hours. For I don't know when, but one of these days. Hopefully one of these days in the weekend I can. Maybe next week Friday I can like stream for longer, but oh my god, I need some time, please. Oh no, I clicked. Save this, please. Okay, let's escape. Alright, everyone. Are you gonna do something? Oh, I don't know what Itai's plans are, but we're supposed to be playing Saint Maker, which is also another visual novel. I'm probably also gonna play it on stream when I get the game, when it's on sale again. But for now, I'm gonna be playing it with Itai. I think she's planning to record it. I don't know what's the plan, but we're gonna be talking about that later after my stream. So thank you everyone that joined the stream today. I wanted to stream a little bit longer if I had the chance to like actually get out, like finish work earlier. I would have started stream earlier, but yeah, there was a lot of work this week. But hopefully we are able to finish the game. I don't know how much longer it is, if I'm at like a half point or what. I'm also gonna get some food. I'm also gonna get some food, so this is like the perfect time to... No, 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 you're good. We already talked about this earlier this week. So, it's already part of the plan. I just streamed earlier because I wanted to stream for like a few hours. But yeah, I'm gonna get some food as well after this, and check up on my dog and what's happening outside because it's already nighttime. But yeah, thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for everyone who gave a follow. I really enjoyed this game so far. There was a lot of things that happened, and hopefully I finish this next week. Maybe I'm thinking it might be about finished by next week, right? Right. Okay, cool, that sounds good. Thank you everyone for keeping me company, and we'll go now. Yeah, bye bye.